Hi everyone, welcome to Jamie's party. Tonight I wanted to go over the questions about some of the books that some of you guys had. So let's start with Amanda. First off, we have some phonics readers. Croc Gets a Shock. This is a really cute one. We have lots of these. It kind of has the rhyming going on. So knock knock, who's there? Hey, wake up, Croc, you've overslept. It's 10 o'clock. So kind of working on those phonics and those enunciations of our words. So this is a good one. We have so many of these. And I would also recommend Cow Takes a Bow and Other Tales because this has several of them in there. And some really good ones. Cow takes a bow, snail brings the mail, bee makes tea, underpants for ants, Croc gets a shock, crow in the snow. So this is a really great one with beautiful engaging pictures that kids like to look at that is really fun, but you can also work on that phonics. So this would be another one that I'd recommend. Also, for phonics, we have the Usborne very first reading set. So this would be a really good one to kind of grow into, but it has that phonics set or base. And this is the parent's guide. So it kind of tells you how you can best use this to help your child. So the first one, Pirate Pat, goes tap, tap, tap. The night was cold, the sky was black, the window rattled, tap, tap, tap. There's someone there, I'm sure, but Sam, do stop barking. Sit, Sam, sit. So this is another good one with just a few words on each page, but you can really help with them with enunciation on in this book. So, okay, next I kind of wanted to go from age group. We had a 5-week-old, a couple 1-year-olds, and several 3-year-olds. So these are some of the books I would recommend for you guys. For the 5-week-old, this cute new book. This is new to us and I love it so much. It's so soft. It has all of the fun animals on it. Kind of says what they say, and then also a great thing to just kind of tease on. So this is a really cute one. This next book is one that I put in every single baby shower gift. 1, 2, 3 counting. It is a great tummy time book. It gives your child something to look at while they're working on their tummy and their neck muscles. It has the black and white and the high contrasting colors, which we know is really good for their vision and their ability to focus on stuff. So I definitely recommend this one for a 5-week-old. Baby's very first touchy-feely book. This is another good one. It has lots of texture in it. I love because each page only introduces one new thing, like a crocodile, and then a descriptive word like lumpy. So it's kind of bumpy in there. Those boots are kind of squashy. The penguin is furry, the strawberry is bumpy. So this is such a great book because there's not too much for your kids to get overwhelmed with. And then the last page goes over colors. So red strawberry, yellow boots, green crocodile. So this is another great one. I also wanted to let you know about the That's Not My series. This is a really cute one. So That's Not My Kitten. Its ears are too soft, and so there's some texture. That's not my kitten, its tongue is too fuzzy. So it kind of goes through all of these different things, and then you get to the last page and it says, but that is my kitten because his tummy is so fluffy. This series is so popular. We have so many of them, like That's Not My Snowman, That's Not My Penguin, That's Not My Tractor, That's Not My Princess. So I definitely recommend the That's Not Mine. For the 1-year-olds, I kind of want to get into like learning some words. So Usborne's very first words book, this is the animals. So it kind of has some pictures and then it says donkey or horse. And so you can kind of get them to start identifying things and having words to go with each one of them. So it's not too overwhelming, just a little bit of information. And they can really start to figure out that things have words to go with them. So I definitely recommend this if you have a 1-year-old you're wanting to kind of increase their vocabulary, whereas like books like this are great. The other one I recommend is Very First Book of Things to Spot at Home. This is a great one. My son and I use this book a lot, and I have really noticed it help his vocabulary because we point at things in the book like clock, and then we point to the clock on the wall, and he eventually starts to be like, oh, clock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Or kitty. There's another clock. Our laundry day, here are our shirts and our pants and our socks. And so this is just a great one. I love the one that's at home so he can get used to seeing these things at our house and then can find words for it. So this is a really good one. Another one that I recommend for 1-year-olds is our playbooks. So this is Baby's Very First Touchy-Feely Colors playbook. The colors is my favorite, but it has some textures, so that sun is also squashy. It has some finger trails, which are great. It helps our children learn to read from left to right and not be able to follow things. It also has some flaps. There's a spider hiding behind that pumpkin. There's an ant hiding underneath the strawberry. So this is great. Kids around this age don't like to sit down and just read books. They want to interact with books. The sun is fuzzy in here. So this is a great one. We spend lots of time in this book. This is my favorite because it's so beautiful. So definitely recommend the playbooks for 1-year-olds. Okay, next I have some books for the 3-year-olds. This is our Peek Inside. We have several Peek Inside books. This is the zoo. So it has some flaps because we know that kids learn best by lifting flaps. So there's lots of good information in here. They can open all of this. What do elephants have a trunk? They can squirt water out with their trunk. This one is so cute. I love this one. And then a little step up from our Peek Inside is our Look Inside books. So look inside your body. This is one of my favorites because I'm a dietitian, so I love this page. So we put strawberry or food in our mouth and we go munch, 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 and then we swallow it and it goes down our esophagus into our stomach. Our stomach adds juices to help mush it up. Then the mushy food leaves your stomach and goes into your intestines. So this is such a great one. I love this one so much. But if you think your kid's ready for just a little bit more information, I would look at the Look Inside books. Okay, next, these books are great for learning. Kind of if you're doing some preschool stuff at home, I would definitely recommend these. So this is the Lift the Flapped Opposites. Like I said, we know kids learn best by flaps, so we have lots of stuff. So the monkey is over, the dog is under, the bear is noisy on the drum, the mouse is quiet on the triangle. So this one is really cute. I love this one. We also have a numbers and a shapes and a telling time and then a word book just like this. The other one on this is colors, and I just think this one is so cute. The first page is pretty basic. You lift the flap and it says what color it is, so red, purple, but then each page gets just a little bit harder. So who goes snap snap in the red car? So they have to find the red car, and then, oh, it's a crocodile. Who's the striped in the green car? Oh, it's the zebra. Then they have to find the thing and say what color it is. And then on this page, they find a bow tie, or they find a fish, and then they say, oh, there's a yellow fish. Oh, here's the penguin with the yellow tie. So they kind of match them. So I think this one is just super cute and super fun for helping kids to learn. The other things I would recommend are Lift the Flap questions and answers. This has just a little bit of information for our kids to learn, and beautiful pictures and lots and lots and lots of flaps. So definitely recommend the questions, Lift the Flap questions and answers for our preschoolers. The next is the Big Book of Big Trucks. This is a great one because it gets really big. We have lots of these Big Book of Big Animals, Big Book of Big Sea Creatures, Big Book of Trains. So it gets really big. You can see it's so fun to learn, and there's lots of information on the page that you can read about. So this is another great one that I would recommend. And finally, one I would recommend is our Shine a Light book. So this includes a flashlight, but it kind of gives you an outline of what it's going to say, and then it says, in the fall, many trees lose their leaves. Can you see who's sleeping here? And if you shine a light, which I didn't bring my flashlight, then you can see who's sleeping through that page. I can't quite get it, but then you can turn it and you can see, oh, look, there's a bumblebee. So this is such a great book. Kids love flashlights. There's kind of a snowflake on there. I don't know if you can see it or not. But this is a great one. Oh, there we go. There's a snowflake. Sorry, I was going the wrong way. So, and with a flashlight, it's even more fun. Kids love flashlights, so why not pair it with a book for a great way for them to learn? So, we have lots of these. We have a Shine a Light on the plane, vegetable garden. I think we have like 11 of these, so definitely check these out. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for coming to Jamie's party and helping her get some free books. Thanks.